clubs. You're the chair of the board?
Yeah, I'm the chairman, yeah.
How long have you been on the board?
I've been on the board for about 10 years, I think. Chairman's about 6 years.
G'day, welcome back to the show. This is Sports Talk, brought to you by the TOOWOOMBA Sports Club, and today with me, Greg McIntyre, the chairman of the board for the TOOWOOMBA Sports Club Incorporated. How are you, Greg?
Well, not too bad.
That's good. That's good. Mate, tonight this is AGM, the annual AGM. The club's been 25th birthday, 25 years.
25 years, yeah.
So what have you seen in the time? I just was talking to John Gilson before.
Yeah.
Well, tell us your side of it.
Oh, well, when I first got on the board, we come through some bad times, and then the club more or less started to make a profit. We did some renovations.
Yep.
The first lot of big renovations, we put all the gaming machines downstairs and made this bar area up here.
Yep.
And we were quite financial then. We gave the founding clubs quite a substantial amount of money to keep them functioning. And these clubs wouldn't really struggle a lot if they didn't have the sports club to support them. Last year we gave them $40,000 each, which is probably bigger than most of any of the sponsors they've got.
So that's the 5 clubs got $40,000 each from the TOOWOOMBA Sports Club.
Right, yes. Keep them going.
That's a good kick along for them,
It's a
isn't
good kick along, yeah. Well, the club was founded for the sole purpose of actually providing support for those clubs. So that's part of their duty as directors, and that's to make sure that we continue to contribute towards their support.
And there's other requests come from other sporting groups as well that are presented to you each month.
That's right, yeah. That people write in and ask for donations or requests like that. And we try to be as generous as we can. Keeping in mind we've got that duty to the founding clubs to provide financial support for them.
And the club is actually owned by the members, so if you pay your $2.50, you're a member of the club and you own it.
There's a lot of mistaken beliefs in the community. Some people say, Raiders own it and the money goes back to Raiders. But Raiders own the building, and they're landlords and we're the tenants. We own all the fixtures and fittings. So, and that's what generates the income, pays them rent.
That's great.
Simple as that.
Okay, so there's another myth out of the way.
There's another myth
for
out of the way.
TOOWOOMBA, so that's excellent. And tonight, is there much to give away in what's going on? Are you putting your hand up for the job again?
Well, we're nominated by each of the 5 of the directors are actually nominated by the founding clubs. And that's for a 2-year term. And then once we're nominated by our clubs like Valley's representatives, we're here for 2 years. And then after this meeting, then we have a directors meeting, and they elect the chairman and treasurer and secretary after that.
Okay, so there's a few steps.
A few steps involved,
Good stuff. And I don't know whether I'll be around to get some footage, but I believe there's a few presentations going on.
Yes, at 25th anniversary, we're giving some of the long-term staff. I think John's organised it all, some biros. I think they're getting name tags with their years of service on it, and some getting certificates of appreciation. I think some of the directors getting certificates too, I'm not sure.
Great. I've been here for about a bit over 16 months, and when I talk to people, they say, I've been here 8 years, I've been here 10 years, Faye's been here 20 years. It's quite amazing the number of staff that stay here.
It is amazing, the continuity of staff. A lot of places don't have it these days. People are coming, especially this side of the industry.
And hospitality.
Hospitality. We have got a very stable staff turnover. That's not turnover, but staff
retention.
Retention.
And the future of the club in 2018-19?
Well, we've got plans on the drawing board at the moment to again upgrade the club for the benefit of the members and trying to impact more people to the club. And also, I mean, the last couple of years, I think most businesses has been a bit of a downturn in trade. We're trying to redevelop the club to try and get that business back and increase it even, so we can make those donations to the clubs and keep the place going.
Mate,
25 years.
I ran into Trevor Watts one day. He was doing his rounds on a Saturday, and he said it was Friday night. His wife wanted to go out for dinner, and he didn't want to go and spend $30 or $36 on a steak. And I said, "Why didn't you come to the TOOWOOMBA Sports Club?"
That's right.
And he forgot about it. And you can get everything from a toasted sandwich to your steaks, chicken, salmon, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night every night. Every day.
It's a great place to come for meals too. I mean, that chef, Kiwi fella,
Chef Josh
Henning.
Yep.
Nothing worse than a crying Kiwi. They're always crying. Yeah, he's a very good chef.
Yep.
He was here for a while and he left. And thank God he's come back.
Well, listen, Toowoomba, it's Toomba's best kept secret, I reckon, the menu here. So you need to come in. $2.50 membership, and when you come up to Zest, if you remember, the discount for members on meals is more than $2.50. You'll get your membership back straight away.
Very good value.
And the reward system too for spending.
Buying drinks next year. Loyalty rewards. But that up after a while and you go splurge it on the poker machines there.
We were in a meeting today and they talking about one regular here. He's clocked up $160 in rewards and he didn't know. So there you go. Look, thanks for coming on the show today. Good luck with the meeting tonight, and I'm sure it'll go well. And Toowoomba Sports Talk, this is brought to you by the Toowoomba Sports Club. If you haven't been here, come down and check it out again at 360 Rutherford Street, corner of Rutherford and Russell Street. Take care. Healing up slowly, see this?
Yeah.
I've got to get another one done in 2 weeks. So.
Take a long time.
Oh, it does. G'day, welcome along to Sports Talk, brought to you by the Toowoomba Sports Club, and we're here in the Great Western Bar. You've seen many changes here in 25 years, John Gilson?
Oh, gee, it has changed.
Yeah, 25 years the club's been
Right
going.
now, where we're sitting here, where are all the gaming machines?
That's right, I remember that. Yeah, the
And
gaming
then
machines.
we moved them downstairs.
Yep.
And we took all the gaming machines out of here, and we've got a functions room now.
Yep.
And before that, the sports club was over in the old Coronet Picture Theatre.
That's right, yeah.
And that was a doozy. We had 2 stories. We had all the paper machines up on a platform.
Right, yep.
And the picture theatre itself was a restaurant.
Okay, right, oh, good.
Yeah, it was good.
Checkered history. Now the picture theatre was knocked down and a car park there.
And we knocked down Heed, Burnham Hall commercial offices.
Yep.
And put the car park up.
Okay, great. And how long has that car park been in there now? Can you remember?
Yes, it went in about 20 years ago.
20 years ago, okay, cool.
Yeah, actually, I was in America at the time.
Right, yep.
And we had trouble because we wanted to close the lane in Strata.
Oh, yep.
We couldn't do it without the approval of the owner of the building. And, the owner of the building wasn't too keen on giving us approval to bridge the lane or close it in Strata, so we had to buy the theatre.
Okay, right. Okay. So a colourful history the club's had, and I was in a meeting today with Karen, and we went through a bit of history of the club. 5 clubs. It's not Toowoomba Sports Club Incorporated.
Yes.
It's an incorporation of 5 clubs. We've got Northern Suburbs Hockey, Brothers, Southern Suburbs Rugby League, the Toowoomba Basketball Association, and there's one more. And Brothers,
Souths and Brothers,
yeah, that's right.
3 rugby league clubs, 1 hockey club, and 1 association.
Okay.
So that's the difference there is the Toowoomba Basketball came in as an association.
An association, right.
Individual clubs.
Yep, okay. So the idea is to give back to the community in sport. That's the ethos of the Toowoomba Sports Club.
Yeah, it's... really, there's a clause in the Constitution which says all profits must be distributed equally between the 5 sponsoring clubs.
Right, okay,
And so the object of those bodies was to get profit.
Yep, okay, right. So the 2016-17 financial year, It was just under $200,000. I see on the screens downstairs that went into the clubs. A lot of people don't know that.
No, they don't, because it's sort of a little bit of that they don't have to know.
Right, yeah.
You know, because the Constitution, the way it is, we still give huge amounts of money to the community through the taxes.
Sorry, I was just trying to think, who ordered it again?
All good. Yeah.
Huge taxes.
Yep.
And obviously we also make some small distributions to other community groups.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. Now, it's a great thing that is for Toowoomba sport and the up and coming young sports people that we've got in the city. And we've seen definitely with the Mountaineers this year, it's been incredible.
Those 5 sponsoring clubs, believe it or not, put in $30,000 each.
Okay, righto, yep.
And in the first 5 years, they got back $250,000.
Okay.
That's the best investment I've ever seen.
Yep.
Now then, the government of the day changed the rules.
Yep.
And allowed hotels to go from 13 machines to 40.
Right, yep.
And we borrowed all this money to build this club.
Yep.
Huge debt. We got a financial report. The bank got a financial report, and the developer got a financial report. All of which said, at the stage before they changed the legislation, you'll make enough money to pay that debt.
Good. Okay.
But suddenly, all of the patronage was split into. We had something like 12 hotels in Toowoomba. Went from 13 machines to 40.
Wow.
And
that's a lot of machines.
All the patronage went out the door.
Okay, yep.
So we went into receivership.
Okay, yep.
Which was tough.
Yep.
We survived.
Yep.
Just. And since that time, paid down millions of dollars of debt.
Yep.
And it's good to be where we are now.
Right, that's good. A colourful history here at the Toowoomba Sports Club, and John Wilson's been a part of it for the 25 years. I want to thank you for sharing those memories, and the future's going to look bright again as we go into the next phase. A lot more competition now in clubs and in pubs.
Well, yes, there are fewer of them.
Yeah.
In those days, every bowls club had a small club,
right.
Every golf club had a small club, and every hotel had some sort of machine. But now, have got bigger.
Yeah.
The smaller have surrendered.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on the show today. And the AGM's on tonight, so we'll find out the results of that. And Peter Hardwick's here, so no doubt he'll get a few facts and figures and report that in the Chronicles. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the Chronicles. So. If you haven't been to the Toowoomba Sports Club, get along. It's only $2.50 to become a member, and you become a member of the club.
$2.50.
$2.50.
What a bargain!
And you know what? You get that back on your menu straight away, because the menu prices for members are at least $2.50 and higher, so as a discount. So you'll get that back straight away. Great. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Daz.
it. Take
Good
care.
to talk to you.
This is Sports Talk brought to you by the Toowoomba Sports Club. I'm Darryl Livingston. Take care.